All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back, Ram fam, to BlackRamGX Gaming. We're here, we're live. We're playing more Outlast, picking up where we left off yesterday. Trying to remember where we ended up right by the end. I think we got back away from Dr. Richard Traeger, back to the preacher. He asked us to follow him outside, and that's where we'll be picking up. Just as a reminder, we are streaming again for the first time this week on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time. So if you have not gone to those three platforms to follow us, please do. It helps out a ton. We are also trying to get live on TikTok. I have seen how that helps out gamers in an incredible way. But unfortunately, in order to go live on TikTok, you need 1,000 followers there. So go there. It's BlackRamGX Gaming and give us a follow if you could, please. Thank you very much. So yeah, that should be about it. Let's get right into it. So if you have not joined us from Facebook or YouTube, you not get to see the trivia, but the trivia question tonight is trivia time. What was banned in Indonesia for stimulating passion? Was it hula hoops, reading, chess, or skirts? If you're over on Twitch, feel free to put that answer, if you got it, into the chat. Let us know. Let us know if you think you know the answer. We'll go over it again at the end, what the answer is. Ooh, starting off in the dark. Where am I? Oh, okay. That's one way to start it off. Thank you, Sadie, for the 50 stars. Thank you, Willie Dodge, for the like and share as well there. Anyway, let me cheers you. Hold on. Got 3 beers to cheers from. I couldn't decide which one. Cheers. Thank you so much, Sadie. How are you doing today?
Thank God you survived. I feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others. Meet me outside. We're close now.
Doing good? Oh, awesome, awesome. It's great to hear. You ready for some terrifying stuff here in this game? You good? Busy day? It was a pretty busy day, yeah. Kind of, a lot of just the normal stuff going on. Work, making supper, cleaning up, doing the usual things. We made, I made some rice, mandarin oranges right out of the can. I know, that wasn't that crazy. But I made lime chicken. All diced up into cubes and whatnot, and it's super good. I love it. It came out with a little spicier than normal, because I usually put a little pepper in there. And I thought this time, maybe I'd try some cayenne, but it barely came out. It was just a pinch. But I guess even the pinch was too much, where it kind of took over the lime part. We're getting the rest of our Five Nights at Freddy's clips out from when we played that in VR. And then I put together a bunch of clips of some of the best, scariest moments from MADiSON. A little bit from Outlast yesterday. And then when I tried to make them on this app I use that's specifically for converting regular clips to TikToks, they just didn't update, and it's broken. If I put my logo in there at a certain size, it blows it up 3 to 4 times as big, and it covers up the camera feed. So I couldn't make the new clips. So I slowed down on releasing the Five Nights at Freddy's clips. So those will all go out soon. I sent them a message too. Let them know it wasn't quite working. But it's weird. They don't have any kind of support other than go to their Twitter or their Discord. I'm finding that's becoming more common. They just kind of expect the communities to help them out. And I've found most of the time communities are not helpful. You worked and did dishes? I did a lot of dishes too. I just kept cleaning while I worked and cooking. I find if you just keep cleaning while you're working, you know, usually things take time, so then it all gets done pretty quickly. Okay, where do I go to get out of here? Ooh, lime chicken. You don't need much. No, I literally put it in a pinch, but I guess even that was too much. I guess I overdid it still. I still liked it a lot, but I can handle a little bit more spice. Lady Ram, not so much. She wasn't as a fan. You watched the last part of MADiSON, which I found was bullshit. I agree with you, Sadie. I didn't like the ending. I enjoyed the game for what it was, but I found the ending to be disappointing. I don't know. I didn't look it up if there's multiple endings. But it's kind of one of those where it's like, oh, what do you interpret it as? Do you think that you got possessed, or did you just not die when you hung yourself? I take it as the ritual was completed, clearly being haunted and possessed the whole time. So she took over my body, and I just like accepted it and just went along with it and did exactly what she wanted. So all that build up, just kill yourself. Come on. I know. I thought it was terrible. I guess if you wanted a good ending, they weren't prepared to give it to us. Which is sad. You know, you feel like you did all that work, you did all this stuff hoping that you were maybe going to break out, but I think that what was the creators? Bloodalicious, I think, was the studio. If you're looking for a good ending, I'm learning they don't put those out. It seems like every year they're releasing these sort of games that are very similar. Visage last year. Kayla, thank you for the like. And MADiSON this year. They're not good endings. Very, very crazy stuff. Like the Visage was like you were kind of a bad person, you kind of deserved it. But this one, all your backstory is that you're the son of a family. That's your whole backstory. And oh no, Blue Knees got you. Blue Knees got me. I was pretty upset by that. I didn't think he could get me while I was doing the phonogram thing. All right. Mr. Walsh, please accept the immediate resignation of orderly 531920 David Annapurna and process him as a patient of Mount Massive to treat his persecutorial delusions. Treatment should continue until the time of his death. Thanks, buddy. If you remember yesterday, one of the last notes we read was that Annapurna guy, he was talking about being admitted, saying he wanted to be transferred. He never dealt with so much BS and secrecy as he had here. And here we go. Oh, boy. And he said that he would talk to the press and quit if nobody answered him. And I said, reading it,
I had to burn it.
Sounds like you're going to get
Murkoff took so much from us.
admitted, and he did.
Turned us into these
Sadie, yeah, not cool. I would have
because
been
nobody
good if you
cares
set
about
his soul
you
free and you got out of the
lunatics.
effing house. I agree.
So let it burn.
We're so close to getting out a couple
Burn the whole
times.
goddamn thing down. Get out. If you want to live, you can get out through the kitchen.
Well, I feel like we were close to getting out so many times, but the house was just, you know, manipulated so many times, changed, and just confusing. Thought there'd be something back there. So, I don't know. You know, like, are you even in the house? Or are you just trapped in your own mind? There's a lot of questions there, you know? They don't really ever answer a lot. If you're seeing this, say something. There's no shame in psychopathological proximity stress disorder, PPSD. Talk to your supervisor to get help from a Murkoff Success Counselor. It's real creepy when their eyes shine. Besides trying to collect all the notes, that was a real waste of time there. No Pain No Game EX over on Twitch saying, scary, I need my mummy. We better find it because it's only going to get worse. It hasn't even gotten scary yet. Alright. There's no water. Gotta turn on the 2 valves. There's places to hide already, so I sense a sneak around. Whew! Whew, shit. Sadie, thank you for the 50 stars. Cheers. Yep, so anywho, turn on the sprinkler system. It seems so easy, doesn't it? Oh, just go turn on the sprinkler system. I'm sure there's nothing waiting for you there. Thank you for giving me a chance. Bye! It sure sounds like he's running. Is he running? Oh, he running. I'm bunking with you. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna find me immediately. I know I was in the only place to hide. But still. Usually they look in the wrong place for a second. Nope, not this time. He running, he's right behind you. Yeah. No kidding, I was like... Is he running? It sounds like he's running. We should probably move faster. No Pain, I see your comment there. It's a little long, so give me a second. Whatever made that noise, you should give them a Snicker bar. You always know, know you're AO when you're hungry. Right? Yeah, slam that door, that'll do it. Right? All it does is buy me some time. I just need that extra second. I do like their one valve or two valves. So there's another room, don't know where it is. They're very lazy attempts at searching for you. Right? If they really don't know, they walk in, they look around, and you could be behind anything and everything. And they go, he's not standing up and immediately trying to surrender himself to me. I guess he's not here. Oh, that made him mad. I got through his one weakness. Small spaces.
Did you bring me a ducky?
I heard a door just get kicked down. Maybe they expect you to be bad at hiding, right? Like, nobody else hides in this mental hospital.
No complaints.
Apparently nobody thinks about it.
We have to wash every little...
God, dude, rubbing that other dude's belly. I know. It's kind of freaky, right? Give him the old twirly whirl. Can't forget the battery. Oh, he was coming close. Like, I'm scared that if I'm not far enough through that crawl space by the time he gets there, that he's just gonna grab me and pull me back out. Nope, that dude is everywhere. No kidding. And now he's puppy guarding me at the entrance. Is he just gonna wait around the corner? Do one of those gotcha things? At this point, I literally just need to go hit the button, turn the valve, whatever it is, and dip. No pain, no game. How much thinking gets done in a mental hospital? It could be a lot. Right? Maybe it's just a different kind of thinking. Who knows? Maybe it's more thinking. Where I come from, that's called fate. Well, the guy's dead. So it might be more along the lines of necrophilia. Which I'm not saying is much better. Also, he's just giving him a bath. and trying to find out where the baby is. Oh my god! Well played, you crazy son of a bitch. I mean, okay. Did that guy not seem completely fine, normal, a shred of sanity? Just 10 minutes ago when I saw him and he said, oh, and it said, okay. Woo! Sadie, thank you for the 50 stars. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Well, okay. I shouldn't say. He talked calmly and slightly more sane sounding. Him admitting to setting everything on fire, perhaps not the most sane thing. I don't wanna confuse those things. So the guy chasing you is dead. No, I thought you were talking about the bathtub guy. Where did you get your R word there, sir, from him chasing me down? I think he just wants to, you know, kill me. Two batteries. We're at max bats. That sounds not good. Let's not go out there. No pain, no gain. We're gonna send you out there instead, alright? We'll let the big guy chase you. MK Ultra program, CIA. Alright. Special research Bluebird. General problem. Oh, one general problem. For the past several months, Bluebird has been endeavoring to ascertain by research, study, instruction, and some practice what value, if any, can be derived from SI, sleep induction, and H, hypnotic techniques when applied to war and specific agency problems. Or skipping right to 3. 3. Can we create by post H control an action contrary to an individual's basic moral principles? 7. Can we guarantee total amnesia under any and all conditions? Can we alter a person's personality? How long will it hold? 17. What are full details on a sleep-inducing machine? Oh God, no pain. Dirty, dirty boy you are. Aren't you on the job? Can't be thinking like that. The fuck is that? Is that the wall rider? These steps seem obvious. Is there anything else? It's freezing out here, Bessie. That may be, I'm only earning $600 a day. Only. We poor, poor man. Oh my god! Was that the wall rider? Have we now seen what it is? There is a physical body, a manifestation to some degree. It's like a skeleton with sort of a frame of a full body around it. That was terrifying. Let's not run into that again. Okay, so we can go onto the roof. We can go on the roof and we can go up those stairs over there. This feels more extra as the stairs felt more obvious. Unless the stairs are just a dead end too. Oh, he's just chilling. I feel like once we go in that cage, that's it. We're there. So let's at least take a look at the stairs. Once I find them, that'd be... You there? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, headlines like the bottles behind a bar, dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tell me to get the fuck out and then die. Would have been a good thing when I could still leave the way I came in. Oh, these are my notes. My personal notes. Crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. Blah, blah, blah. Big fucking... the big fucker is stalking me. Found a patient file for a Chris Walker. Is Chris, okay. Ex-military police. Several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of blood in this place is on his hands. But not all of it. Fuck this place. Seriously, just fuck this place. Dying keeps moving lower on the list of the worst things that could happen to me here. And he ain't wrong. I can't shake Chris Walker, the big, ugly fucker who likes ripping off people's heads. I hear him muttering about security protocols, containment. What if he's not the problem? What if he's trying to fix it? Why am I thinking that? God help me. I think I've seen the wall rider. I don't know how I got to the notes instead of the document I picked up, but this must be the document. I don't even know your name, but I've come to think of you as one of my blood, my Paul. My Paul? I hope you don't mind. And I hope you don't indulge the vanity of self-pity, the fear that your suffering is more than others. We all must endure this. You are nearly done. There's no way to heaven but by the cross. Every man needs another to help drive the nails in. I'm here for you. I am waiting ahead. Okay, this was a dead end, but there was a document. So I guess I'm glad I went back, not that it really helps the story move along at all. Well, we got the wall rider on camera now. That's not so. Oops. Oh, I made it. Nice. Doesn't really look like any reason to go down there. Just more or less like if you fell down, that'd be how you would climb up. I don't see any notes or batteries. I thought he was alive for a second. I was gonna say, "What up, buddy?" But probably not gonna do that. I'm also going around every corner waiting to get grabbed. And scared that I'm gonna need this battery in here. So alright. Now that we're loading. I think there's a point in this game where you've seen so many torn off limbs and blood and guts and everything else that just like, oh, it's just another arm. No big deal. Alright, so loaded into a new area. Let's look around this corner first. You peeing or is that just rain? What's happening? Why did you say bleed for me? Well, in that position, I feel weird. I'm gonna go. Ooh, Levon, thank you for the like. All right. Timmy, hey, it's good to see you again. How are you doing? Over there on YouTube. Alright, we're gonna do this from the safety of up here. Oh, that was kind of a drop. Ooh. Ring around the rosy, it's my favorite game. Let's go. First Walker, why are you running then? Too slow, too slow. No pain, no gain. Thank you for the like as well. Cheers to Levon and no pain. Thank you for these likes over here on Facebook. Find the pastor and the female ward. Is the female ward outside? I'm confused. Well, that's our way in. There we go. Recoup some batteries. See if there's anything else hiding around here. No pain, no game EX. Thanks for the like. Whoa. I don't think we've ever had one from there before. Hey, I appreciate it. Cheers.
You saw the Wall Rider, didn't you? You're beginning to understand, but not yet. Even Abraham had to cast his eyes to the ground. But soon, this way, revelation is at hand.
No pain, it's from your streaming page. So you got a regular page and a streaming page? That's a lot of pages. But I appreciate the likes nonetheless. Thank you so much. Did you know your streaming page could do that, or you just figured that out recently? Michael Payne, thank you for the like. Your timing on that like was impeccable. The washing machine, right? Those are just clothes. Anyway, cheers to No Pain, No Gain. No Pain, No Game EX. And Michael Payne for the likes. You could say after all those likes, I'm feeling the pain. No, the No Pain, No Game was the thing you made first, then you told me to make a page. I think you could have converted the original one into a page. But it was early on for you, so it didn't really matter, but I think you can. Well, some platforms you can. So I can go up or down right here. And go this way or that way? Let's go this way first. That feels more correct. Let's go this way. This just became a large area compared to the rest of the game. And so far, I don't really know what's out there that's hunting me. Okay, dead end. Maybe we should try to actually go up and down those stairs. Since there was the whole boom right there. I feel like all these are about to be dead ends. No pain. You didn't know you could. And once the app is gone, you didn't know how then. Also, your Facebook won't let you go into the comments so you can send stars. Oh. Interesting. Okay, now I can. Ah. That's awesome. Oops. I never read this one. Saying that Dr. Weinecker or whatever is deceased. Ooh. Michael Payne, I'm chasing you. Thank you for the 50 stars. Cheers. Project Paperclip. Joint Intelligence Objective Agencies. JIOA. Document 8 of 186. Nazi War Crimes Disclosure Act. Hey, the first paperclip provides a means of obtaining services of foreign specialists for specific assignments within technical services of the departments of the Navy, Army, Navy, and Air Force. Project 63 is primarily a denial program with utilization as a desirable feature. The aim of this program is to secure employment in the United States of certain preeminent German and Austrian specialists, thus denying their services to potential enemies. If you guys did not know what is written in this document, Michael Payne, thank you for the 100 stars. Hell yeah. Cheers. They're working now, right? Well, hell yeah. You guys are on fire tonight with the stars. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you and Sadie. Really leading the way on that stuff. For those of you who don't know, there is pretty much only accuracy in this document. Project Paperclip. I don't know if it's called Project. I know it's Paperclip. Something Paperclip. Is a real thing. Really happened. After World War II, we procured a bunch of Nazi scientists so that the Soviets couldn't have them. Gave them a clean slate. Forgave them for all the really, really disgusting, nasty, purely inhuman things that they did, so long as they use their science for us. Look it up and then look up who started NASA. It was a Nazi scientist who was in charge of some of the worst camps that the Nazis set up in World War II. A truly, truly evil human being. And he started NASA. Michael Payne, thank you for the 50 stars. Drop a like and a follow for my main boy, BlackRamGX Gaming. Hell yeah. How do we start a Stars Party? I think... Excuse me. Thank you for the additional 50 stars. How do we start a Stars Party? It needs to be somebody else. When two people drop stars around the same time. It begins the stars party. Thank you for your question. It's a good question. Yeah, appreciate it. Cheers, cheers. I got a couple cheers for you. Alright, so the game says always follow the blood. The arrow points that way to go that way. So we're going to push on in this direction and see what we find. Alright, brief introduction to Wall Rider mythology for MRD support staff, the Murkoff Corp. This is for the support notational purposes only. Engage in no direct contact with patients during or after therapy. The Wall Rider, also known as an Alp, Mara, or Schrat, is a demonic creature of German origin that torments sleepers. They crouch on a sleeper's chest and crush the breath from him. The sleeper wakes terrified, paralyzed, and asphyxiating. The name Mara gives us the word nightmare. Sexual assaults by the demon are rare, but it is known to drink the milk from the breasts of sleeping women and blood from the nipples of sleeping men. I feel like I'm not processing very well what I just read. What did that just say? The Wall Rider torments people in their sleep and crushes the air out of their breath. And occasionally sucks the milk out of women while they sleep. But men who don't have milk, it sucks blood from their nipples? What? I don't want to deal with this. No pain, no gain. Milk. Oh. This door needs a key, so eventually we gotta come back here.
Nearly here. You can cross from the upper floors.
I don't trust that he's a good guy trying to help me. Based on the fact that he like knocked me out in the beginning or like pushed me out a window or something, didn't he? Oh god, he's stuffed in there. 3 fuses. Luckily, nothing's chasing me this time, and I can just go find him and grab him. Drive in the nails. Rawr. Perfectly normal room. Nothing seems to be wrong here. Eat shit. Never gonna catch me. Better look next year. Oh god. Oh, no pain, no gain. Thank you for the 99. You know how to pick your moments, huh? Cheers, thank you for the like. Or not the like, sorry. That became automatic. Thank you for the 99 stars. Dang, you guys are killing it tonight. You guys cheers me out of my first beer early. You know, the likes, shares, and stars and everything else. Gotta celebrate you guys. Gotta cheers you. And that made me go pretty quick. You seem fine. So there's just crazies everywhere. Invite the wall rider. Holy crap. No pain, no game. 50 stars. Stars party. Hell yeah. Is there one going? Hell yeah. That's the first time I've been able to just burn a battery like that. Ooh. Oh, 50 stars, not yet. There, I'm not. Oh, he got me. I just closed the door backwards on myself. Oh, I'm dead. You really lose me with that bad vision, heaven ass? Pain stars party. Oh wait. Hell yeah, 4-minute star party? 4 minutes? Stars party challenge started. Your audience has been challenged to send stars in the next 5 minutes. Alright everyone, you know what to do. Stars party started. If you go over on Facebook, go over there, drop some stars. Let's see if we can reach that goal. If not, get over to Facebook. This is the time. Look, we got a lot of great things to work on, a lot of great content. And we could always use your guys' help to get there. This is the best time. Stars parties are the best way to do it. Appreciate everybody. Party up over here. That's what I'm talking about, Michael. And I just played his ass. That deserves some stars. Let's go. Oh, he played me. Oh, I was trying to be fucking crazy over there. Party up over here, rawr. Oh, fuck yeah. Cheers, Michael. Michael and No Pain over here. Putting in work with the stars. Hell yeah, cheers. Oh, I maybe died. But I'm no longer being stalked, and I already finished the area. Woohoo! Did the stars party finish? I feel like I can't see it on the back end. Stars party achieved. Your audience has sent 400 stars in 5 minutes. Activate the stars party. Say thanks. We did it. You guys did it. No Pain and Michael Payne. You're an absolute savage. Excuse me. Finish? Alright. I do believe I can assist you with this task. Cheers. Although, let me tell you something. It is quite cold. This is an original Yeti. It's kind of hard to read. Product. These are what you would call top titties. They're the best. They're the best of the best of cold keeping products. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a camouflaged bush latte. Now, if you were trying to hunt out in the wild with your gun, trying to kill things, and you didn't want to get caught, you would drink one of these refreshing, very, very refreshing, cold, yet easily disguised beers. And there is a little bit of orange there, so hunters know you're drinking it. Might save your life having yourself a bush latte while you're out in the woods. Cheers. Unfortunately, we're inside the jungle of a mental hospital. Cheers, Mr. Payne. Cheers, No Pain, No Game EX. And make sure you check out No Pain, No Game EX. He's over here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, just like me. He's on all the platforms. He's pretty great. He's pretty awesome, as you can see here. And he's been playing some Kingdom Hearts, some Pokemon. And I know he's going to be playing the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when they're coming out soon. Was that the middle of November? Michael, when's the date on those? So you don't see here? You mean like it's super dark? Mr. Payne just put us through a stars party. And him and No Pain, No Game successfully achieved the ending to the stars party. So we were just paused. We were celebrating him, making sure we cheersed him with this delicious beverage. And getting achievements. I am now emancipated. Because I collected the key in the female word. Alright, that's funny. Cheers. You don't see here. Oh. 18th, the Pokemon game comes out November 18th. Okay. Oh! Jiggity jiggity. I'm gonna splittity. Get me out of here. I don't know what that rhyme was. I just knew that I wasn't down for whatever that guy wanted to do. Ah, damn it. Kid was freaking out, so I missed it. That's alright. It happens. When the kid's not having a good time, you gotta be attentive to that. We get it. I have a full stomach because all of the likes, shares, and stars that happened before the stars party came so quick, so fast, so strong that I already got full on carbonation. Been cheersing everybody so much. Excuse me, but I'm almost done. Oh. Hoi hoi, that's, 2 beverages down. That was fast. Mirror, ding ding, what's gonna happen? Is that a triple ding? Sadie, what the hell here? Thank you for the 50 stars. Thank you for the other 50 stars. Well, here, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3. For the 150 stars. Whoa! For the 200 stars. Woohoo! Holy shit, Sadie. Thank you so much. Cheers. No break for the old stomach. 4. Thank you for the 250 stars. Holy shit. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing tonight. We're probably pretty close to starting another stars party. I should pause this. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, hold on. My headset disconnected. I was like, I feel like I should have heard that. Oh, I am so full. But I heard another ding. Finish him, the drink. Thank you, Michael, for the 200 stars on that one. Sadie, another 100. I agree. Holy biscuits. This is a good time to save, right? So as you can see here, 100 stars, I agree. Woo! Alright, I'm right there with you guys. Real quick, I gotta point this out while my stomach aligns from the last 2 beers, and this will be 3 beers in like 20 minutes. As you see the time on these, this is my last playthrough that I never finished. Administration block, don't know where that is, don't know how much further away that is. Excuse me. Oh, I got a lot of carbonation in me. Took me 7.5 hours to get wherever that is. I made it this far in 12 seconds. I've gotten through 4 chapters of the game in 12 seconds. That's a pretty good time. Now, I'll tell you one thing. Name another streamer out there who could get this far to the female ward in 12 seconds. I bet you he doesn't exist. She doesn't exist. They, them don't exist. It's not up there. Nobody else has ever gotten this far in 12 seconds. However, I do not feel that that is a correct time, so I'm going to retract that statement. Bertman. That's me. I got to get it all out. Michael, I agree. 2 and 3. Thank you for the 50 stars and the 100 stars when you calculate it all together. Thank you for the 50 stars again. No pain, no gain, EX. Just another shout out. Just remember to check that man out. Feel like the Australian accent. He's got it all for you. He's down there. He's putting in floors right now. He's killing kangaroos with his fists. He boxes them, actually. Spiders, snakes, the biggest and scariest, deadliest things. You know he keeps them as pets, right? No pain, no gain. EX. He's a savage. An absolute savage. That's why you gotta watch him capture Pokemon, because it's the easiest thing he does all day. Or maybe it's the most difficult. I don't know. Let's hear what he has to say. Oh, cheers. This is quickly becoming a wild Thursday. We used to call it back in the day, Tank Thursday. Say yeah like that. Oh, Lord. You know what I was saying? Because I got a Midwest accent. So I try to make it worse. Try to make it more Uber. That's what they call it if you're from the Upper Peninsula. Holy shit. Michael, thank you for the 50 stars. No dingo got my baby. When I first started watching his stream, excuse me. Like I said, very entertaining, so I've been watching it for quite a while. I kept asking him about the dingoes and if they ever got his baby. And then he told me the real stories about how that saying became a thing. Kind of messed up. Kind of, but it's been a while since I heard the story. Correct me if I got it wrong. So the story of the dingo ate my baby came from a couple that went out for like a picnic with their baby or something like that. When they came back, they told police that the dingo ate their baby, or something along those lines. And the police are like, you're crazy, you're full of shit, and you definitely killed your baby. That's what happened, ma'am, sir. And I think they put him in jail for killing their baby, even though they didn't do it. And like, was it 3 months later, they found, it was like the clothes or something. They found evidence of the baby had been eating. They went camping. That's what it was, camping. And the dingo came in like their tent or something. Which, if you don't know what a dingo is, and you've played Crash Bandicoot, Dingo Dial is what they actually are. So they're like a large crocodile dog mix. They're bipedal. They wear pants. They have a crocodile tail, but they're kind of like a dog body. So they use 2 legs, just like a human. And that is what a dingo is. This is what stars do to me. No, that's not what a dingo is. A dingo is just a wild dog. It was 3 years later, not 3 months later, and a rock climber fell and found it. That's what it was. I remembered something with a cliff, but I couldn't remember enough of that part of the story to portray it accurately. So a rock climber, 3 years later, fell, found the remnants of the baby, its clothes, and maybe bones or something. And they came back and they're like, oh, a dingo did eat your baby. And now we all use that as a joke when we're talking with an Australian accent, because we don't know what else to say. And it turns out it's actually a horrifying real thing that happened to people. So, the more you know. Excerpt from the diary of Shirley Pierce, Mount Massive mental hospital patient, 1952-1964. How can I not remember where the cuts are coming from? They hurt so deeply, even days later. Dr. Newhouse tells me that it's my fault. I'm subconsciously resisting the hypnotherapy. But I want so much to get better. I don't know how I could do this to myself. Dr. Newhouse says it's another condition of my bedroom-inspired hysteria. Poor Bruce. I make him suffer, so it seems like ramblings. I've tried subtly to ask Miss Jackson, sorry, Miss Jackson, if she's had similar issues with her husband, but she is loath to talk about it. That's a weird phrase I've never heard. She is loath to talk about it. Never heard that phrase. Her husband, too, has found comfort in a younger woman. Oh, this is getting spicy. I know the doctors only mean well, and with the help of the government men who've joined the staff, I am in the very best hands possible. I should just take my pills and sleep and hope for more pleasant dreams tonight. Yeah, you know what they say with hypnosis, that some people are naturally resistant to it to the point where you can never be hypnotized. And some people it's extremely easy. Some people kind of fall in between. Oh, shit. Michael Payne, 50. just love no drinking. God damn. The pressure is real. It's like I'm in college again. All right. I'll finish this. There's one thing I'm good at. It's talking a lot to get around this sort of thing. So, you gotta keep me on. Well done. Let me catch up on the chat here quick. Excuse me. That's why you don't take your baby camping. Whew, true. Unless you have maybe like a camper. And don't take it into bear country. You know what? It's funny. Speaking of, sorry, one more random rambling. I saw an Australian on TikTok, I think it was, or something. It was a short or something. And they're like, Americans particularly like talking about how dangerous it is in Australia. You guys like talking about our spiders and snakes and kangaroos and things like that. You know what you guys have that's more deadly than all of that? Bears. You have literal bears that are, 1 to 2,000 pound mammals with claws longer than your fingers. That, when you talk like polar bears, they only eat meat. They don't eat vegetation like most bears. So you are their meal. They can break down your door very easily. And pretty much unstoppable creatures. So they're like, you guys do know you have deadlier creatures. I'm like, oh crap, we do. We just have less of them. Sadie, I have a 4-year-old, and I wouldn't take him camping out in the Australian outback. I don't even know if I want to take myself in the Australian outback, to be honest with you. I want to go, but gotta be on the cautious side out there. Australia in general wants to kill you. That's true. You guys have the most diverse range of wildlife, and they're all extremely deadly. If life evolved purely out of Australia, I don't think humans would be the dominant species. Shot. Oh, can't do a shot. I can't do a shot. No way. I still do have to work tomorrow. Cheers. We're not going to progress in the game very far like this, but hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have fun. That's the big thing. Sadie, if you're on Twitch or YouTube and you're not seeing much chat, most of the chat's over here on Facebook. Feel free to join us over here as well. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, that's what I'm referring to most of the time. If you're not seeing where all this chat is coming from, you're wondering who's he talking to? That's what's happening. Sadie says, yeah. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. I say that all the time. Or if I get stuck on bear quotes with The Office, I do the episode where Jim dresses up like Dwight, comes to the office with his same outfit on and acts like him, says, which bear is best? And I just asked that random question. See if people answer it the right way or not. I don't even remember the answer off the top of my head, to be honest with you. Cheers. All right. That's 3 beers down and faster than half the stream. I don't even have another beer currently on me. So long as there's no more likes, follows, shares, stars, anything that would make me want to cheer somebody, I'm good and I wouldn't have to grab any. But if even one person drops a like, share, follow, star, subscribe, any of those things, guess I'd be forced to go grab more, but we're not there yet. It's warming up here tonight because, oh, Sadie, dropping the 50 stars. Well, thank you so much. Fact, black bears. Uncanny love too with the like. Oh no. Identity theft is not a joke. Uncanny love. Blah. Alright. Okay. I'll choose you guys. Let me take my collection here and go. I'll be back. But give me a couple minutes. 1 to 2 minutes. BRB. All right. Children, I'm back. Uncanny look. What's happening? This is like a little reunion. It's been a while since we've had Uncanny Love and Sadie at the same time. Back in the, what days was that? Biomutant? Biomutant, I think something right before. What was I playing? Was it Spyro? Spyro and the Biomutant? No, there must have been something in between. When the three of you guys were here all the time. Yeah. Unannounced fucking Candy shows up. Right at the right time. Need to re-up my beer. Uncanny's having a beer? Well, shit. That's definitely a cheers. Hold on. Excuse me. I have a lot of carbonation. Cheers. Thank you, Sadie, for the 50 stars. And Uncanny for the like. Double cheers. Appreciate you guys. Get it. Meow. Wine martinis, yes. Oh, it's the twins that are definitely wearing pants. If you think they're the pantsless twins, you're definitely wrong. Don't look down. Spyro brought me to you, that's right. I remember it was Spyro for you. I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it... Woo! You tried to lock me in? You got ran on, son. Uncanny, was it Siege? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was Spyro as well. Was it the Sergeant Bird section? You need a belch. They got knives. The K is part of the spelling. Pokemon. LOA for me. Legends of Arceus. It's a solid game, sir. I love that game. I think that was the best Pokemon experience I've had since the original. Whew. I know, I'm not letting any major belches fly. Excuse me. When I ran to get more beers and go to the bathroom quick, I had a pretty good one. Did I just climb that while it actively fell? My God, look at the objective. You need your camcorder to see in the darkness. Left, darkness. Right, darkness. I can't push in because it's dark? Oh my God. What was the point of even climbing up? I see it down there. You know what I need? The Indian in the cupboard. Anyone ever seen that movie? Absolute classic. Loved it as a kid growing up. This kid had a magic cupboard. If he put something in it and turned the key, anything would come to life. You know, he brought to life a T-Rex and Darth Vader and all this. And he had this Indian guy, and he tried to help him start a life. He was small, and he dropped his key down in the cupboard. And he sent the Indian in to get it. Except for there was a mouse in there, and the mouse fucked him up. It was crazy. I don't know why that suddenly triggered as a memory for me. No idea. Michael Payne, thank you for the 200 stars. In that case, finish him the drink. I don't think we're quite there yet. I'll give you a couple shots. A couple cheers. Cheers. Ooh. Looks like you're going down. Going down, down. Here we turn it around. In the cupboard. Is that what it was called? I think that's what it's called. Let me verify. I feel like... Yeah. It was a 1995 movie. 85% of users liked it. 6 out of 10 on IMDb, 71% Rotten Tomatoes, and a 58% on Metacritic. The synopsis is, on his birthday, Omri, played by Hal Scartino, is given several simple gifts, including an old wooden cupboard and a small plastic figurine of a Native American man. When he locks the toy inside the cabinet, it magically comes to life as a tiny, cagey warrior named Little Bear, Lightfoot. The boy then places other toys in the cupboard, and they come to life too, even engaging in entertaining battles. But after Little Bear is wounded, Henri begins to understand that his animate toys are not mere playthings. July 14th, 1995, Paramount Pictures, Columbia Pictures, and the Kennedy Marshall Company. That was a good movie. I haven't seen that in years. I need to get clean. Oh, you know the movie? Hell yeah, Michael. It was a solid movie. Sadie, have you seen it? You're saying, yeah, that's what it's called, so you must have seen it, right? Time to buy it, right? Did that somehow flash the memory back for everybody? As a kid, that was such a great movie. I kind of got your imagination going on your own toys and things like that. Oh! Sober again. You're not gonna cause problems for me when I come back through, are you? I can see it. Why can't I reach it? I'm so scared. See, of course, yes, I remember crying. It was kind of sad, wasn't it? You remember how the kids' movies you grew up with were sad in the 90s and whatnot? So, you know, one of my very, very early movies that I watched. Oh, it's cracked for the rest of the game. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh god, and it doesn't work anymore. Even brought Darth Vader back. Yes, Darth Vader and the T-Rex. What is happening? Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I got lost. Oh, please. Let me maneuver you. Get fucked. Where did I screw up? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive? Yes, you know exactly where I'm going. Land Before Time. The very first one was directed by Steven Spielberg, right? This man made a kid's cartoon, and it was dramatic, it was sad, it was kind of traumatizing. Right from the start, the main character, Littlefoot's parents, get fucking murked by a T-Rex. And him and, well, like the herd of herbivores, and then have to move on And somehow all the kids get separated. And these kids of these different species of dinosaurs then have to work together to somehow make their way back to their families. And Littlefoot, Brontosaurus has to make his way back to his grandparents because his parents are hella dead. And it's just so sad. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Figured it out. I didn't think I could make this jump. Oh my god. But I loved it. First Land Before Time, best one of all of them. I did have like 8 or 9 afterwards because I was very young when they first came out. I think they came out in 93 and I was 1. So I was able to kind of grow up with that series. Excuse me. Like when Simba's father dies. Yeah, there was a lot of death. A lot of death with like immediate family in 90s cartoons and whatnot that we grew up with, Disney and everything. Disney, Pixar, all that stuff. It was a lot more serious. You kind of had to learn that serious side of life through your cartoons as a kid for some reason, early. I don't know why. When the Fox and the Hound were told they shouldn't be friends because they were different. That's right, that's right. And that's a sad one. I think I've purposely chosen not to watch that one a second time. I don't think I've watched The Fox and the Hound twice in my life. And I found it very hard to watch the original Land Before Time twice. Not twice. I've seen it many times, I should say. To watch it again. That's why they didn't let me go in the dark. Hike! Elder brother cried in that in The Lion King. Lion King was sad, yeah. Mufasa dies right from the start, betrayed by his own brother and everything. It was like, it was pretty fucked up. When you learn about the real Pocahontas versus the Disney movie, it's very different, isn't it? You stay there, buh. I don't want to deal with you.
You know you're not a patient.
Oh, okay. They're horrible. Horrible, horrible 90s, early on movies. You know, the further you go back, they're weirder for different reasons, like Dumbo. You ever watch Dumbo again as an adult and say... You think about, like... There's the circus scene. Where it's, like, all black in the background, and then there's, like, these neon shapes of these different elephants and circus animals, and they're, like, being blown out of bubbles out of his nose. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Chris Walker's here. And you're like, this is a... like an acid trip or something in a movie. Never done it, so I don't know what it's like, but I've seen others describe it that way. If I close that door in his face and then hide back here, he'll never know. On point, military saying. So he ripped his nose and his lips off because they were uncomfortable or something like that in his letter yesterday. He's got like some kind of metal around the sides. He's got pulling it back even further. What a disgusting, disgusting person. leave. Still here. Cheers, well away. The true ending to the end of Pretty Woman was changed by Disney. Changed for Disney. At the end of the movie, he is meant to throw the girl on the curb and throw the money at her. Really? If I have seen that movie, and I don't know for sure that I have, it's been a very long time. Yeah, go on, get. There's one other way we could go. I just want to see where it could possibly lead. We gotta be on the back end of this game by now, right? Ooh, a note. Hey, Cindy! Another interesting conversation with Billy this morning. He says he's been talking to Dr. Runicky again for his therapy in the White Place. The White Place? Excuse me. Beverly Hills. I'm disturbed by the fact that his delusions have only gotten worse with medication, which isn't in the literature for benzodiazepine. I'm not a pharmacist. In any case, his dead doctor friend is filling his head with more German folklore. Apparently, the only thing that can kill the Walrider are vampiric butterflies vomited from a demon called Horrorzi. I probably didn't pronunciate that right. The butterflies suck the breath from the people's lips and drink blood from their nipples. Okay, this got weird. They can also take the form of emaciated upright pigs. What's emaciated mean? Sorry, I have not seen that word in my life. Or sick dogs. So Billy's got that going for him. You'd mentioned Billy talking about his mother's tattoos before. Are any of them, by chance, tattoos of butterflies? Next time I get outside of Murkoff's Firewall, I'm going to look online and see if there's any actual basis in German folklore, or if Billy's making this garbage up from whole cloth. Would love to compare notes sometime. Wouldn't mind doing it over a glass of wine. Gets lonely up here too. Kurt trying to get some from Cindy. Okay. Oh, Michael, sorry, I didn't even read that one. You said, in the morning someone said that Scar ate his brother in Lion King? Jesus. I'm glad we never saw it. I never saw the, like, CGI version, live-action version.
Yes, I'm supposed to tell you. The key to the House of God is in the theater, behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where I left the card. Okay?
Children! I need your help! Where are you?
Yes, coming! I'm coming!
Translated from German, Berlin, Reichsleiter Launer, and Dr. Medrogi. I have processing news concerning the ongoing... You know, I wish I knew German, and then I could read this in German. Just, like, translate it for you guys back to German. That'd be kind of funny. I have processing news concerning the ongoing work of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke. in the development of the morphogenic engine, expanding on theories developed in his brief but unfortunate relationship with A. Turing. If I had not witnessed it myself, I would not believe it had happened. But beyond even the promise in cellular regeneration and guided carcinogeneration, I believe Wernicke's method has breached the spiritual realm. Something crossed from the other side. I personally witnessed the appearance of an apparition, briefly, but undeniably so. Please forward my note. The invitation to witness further experiments, to Dietrich Eichhardt. I do not doubt that the Führer himself may need be aware of our discoveries. It is my opinion that Dr. Wernicke's successes represent an enormous opportunity for our cause and the German people, and are obviously sufficient reasons to keep him out of any sort of culling program. Regards to your family. Signature, LLG. Must be in administration now. Return to the administration block. I'm not quite there, but I made it in 52. Those must be minutes, not seconds. I was a fool for what I said before, but it was believable enough. So we can go up, or we can go this way. We better check the first floor first. Gotta follow Barry Burton's advice from Resident Evil 1. Cheers. By golly gee willikers. I'm glad that the rate of likes, shares, Facebook follows, Twitch follows, YouTube subscriptions, YouTube likes, and stars all came to a halt. It's giving my stomach quite the break, which was absolutely necessary. So thank you guys for the breather. I'm gonna guess by the ding, I spoke too soon. Michael, finish him. Oh no. Thank you, Michael, for the 50 stars and Sadie for the 50 stars. God dang it. Cheers. I am surprised that it's been slower on the YouTube side. Honestly, I thought YouTube would be busier. Getting likes and stuff during. Oh my.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985 in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Clearance Sierra Alpha. Subject Dr. Rudolph Wernicke, 148. No alterations to the footage at all, no trickery. In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen.
Okay, hold on. One more cheers because you guys are awesome. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick because, you know, really the first 50 minutes of the stream, we had a couple sips, but we didn't drink that much. It was more or less 3 beers in 30 minutes. So I gotta go because it's hit me. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I think I heard ding ding while I was away. Oh, hold on. So it looks like I got another finish him from Michael Payne. Thank you for the 50 stars. And PP time from Sadie. Thank you for the 50 stars as well. You know, I apologize. I know I used to read that out loud, what you guys said. I think when I changed the excuse me, the stream overlay, so you know the start screen, the end screen, the be right back, or when I'm chatting screen, kind of changed a lot of things and overtook things, and I think it took that away. So I'd have to go back to look to turn that back on. I just thought about that. I hadn't thought about it the last couple of days because there were so many things going on between multi-streaming for the first time, the new overlay, and having to make so many changes and whatnot. So, Michael Payne, what? Another ding? Thank you for the 50 stars there as well. Oh, I'm glad I grabbed at least 2 more beers. Because I'll probably need them at this point. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you guys so much. This one's a little bit on the low side. I suppose it would be justice and right for me to just finish this, huh? Cheers. Alright, I only grabbed one more, so...
Some test subjects began to develop brain tumors.
You know,
Yes.
watch yourselves.
The tumors were pure lead.
They've killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
Can,
I have my theories.
Michael Payne, can I ask you a favor?
In those years,
If you go to YouTube
possible to understand.
and hit the thumbs up, the like, if you go there during a live, the chat comes up first. It's like the video in the chat if you're on mobile, which I assume you will be. And then there's a little X in the top right of the chat. If you click that, it'll bring it up like it's a normal video. And then you can hit your like, your dislike, your share, whatever. Can you go there and hit the like and see if anything comes up on the stream? I'm curious if a YouTube like will pop up. I did set something for literally every possible
Overwhelming madness.
interaction you can do.
Only a test subject
So let me know
invested of horror
if that works. Let me know.
was capable of
I'm curious. I don't know if anyone has liked it during the stream on YouTube. YouTube seems to be the least popular live streaming platform.
They contacted something supernatural.
You can get more. Thank you for 50 stars.
Then what was it?
Oh, yeah.
Said Project Wallrider
Jeez.
was a gateway. A gateway to what?
Holy shit. Michael Payne, No Pain, No Game, and Sadie Barker. The 3 of you are such savages. First of all, I'm finding it harder to talk. But we're almost halfway to our goal that we just started. like a day ago, 2 days ago, maybe this week. I don't know. We completed our last stars goal not long ago, at least at the end of last week.
You have to find Freddy. Only way.
And we're almost halfway through our next one, which is insane. Huge shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. You're killing it. You're hitting some of these at the right time when it scares me the most, and let me just say, I'm never thirsty. Flesh-eating bacteria. Wash those hands regularly. PSA to everybody. On September 19, 2013 at 4:19 a.m., Grant wrote, necrotizing facilitis? Really? Fucking quit. Excuse me. Michael Payne has used 50 stars. I have gave you about 2,000 stars today. 2,030 stars to be exact. Yes, you have. Michael Payne, you have nearly been a third of our stars goal to date alone. Sadie has been a seventh of them. And No Pain, No Game has been a big contributor too. It's crazy. You guys are all insane. I love you guys so much. You're amazing. Cheers. It's fantastic. That's how we afford, new content. We get the new games. And I put in a lot myself too. So everything is just you guys. I've spent quite the pretty penny on some of the VR games that we're going to be getting into as well, which I know has been fun for people. It's unfortunately the VR, you get less of me. You get less of me, you get less of my reactions. But you get more of my hands and what I'm doing in this universe and what's going on, which I think is really cool. I think that's what I really like, is you get a lot of me through what I'm doing. You're getting it through my eyes. Next month you're giving me money in PayPal? What? You know what? I haven't gotten a donation direct through PayPal since, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sadie was the last one, and it was the first day she was here on Spyro. Which, if you saw on my last stream, with every overlay, Michael, you may have noticed as you've changed overlays, it allows you to do different things. Now you can choose to ignore and kind of make your own way and do those things, but it doesn't really look as right. Things don't really match up quite well when you go off on your own. But I know for a long time in my last overlay, it said top donation Sadie at the top. I believe last donation was also Sadie, and it said that because, oh, Jiminy Christmas. Because not a lot of people do the direct donations, which honestly, stars, Facebook takes a cut of that. And if you do the PayPal method through Streamlabs donation page, it goes straight to me. There's no cut. PayPal doesn't take a cut. Facebook doesn't take a cut. If you subscribe, which Michael Payne and Sadie both do, butt cheeks. Yikes! Oh! I tried to get cute. Oh, God! Did I get killed by the knife or the love sausage? What the Jiminy Christmas? So yeah, if you want to give me the most, where it goes all directly to me and you use it the most effectively, you know, use the Streamlabs link. It's on Facebook. I don't know that it automatically goes to the other platforms. YouTube it does. It's in the description.
On the way.
I believe. Twitch, I don't know. I don't know how much information moves to Twitch when I'm uploading it. I think Twitch has like the least. There's like no thumbnail or anything. I think it's just like a title, maybe the description. When you pay for Streamlabs, they're free. What's free? And as you know now, since I multi-stream, I do. But to be honest, I didn't pay. You know, since the subject came up again. Huge shout out to LadyRamGX for getting a year's Streamlabs Prime subscription so I can multi-stream for me for my birthday early. My birthday isn't until the end of November. But honestly, I've had troubles growing on Facebook for the last couple months. They made some changes, they made some updates, and I wasn't growing. It was really upsetting. I really hated it. I very strongly appreciated the people who show up every single time and whatnot. But it was sad to see that there was no growth. And I thought, well, if I could expand to some other platforms, maybe it could be better. And you know, she got me this gift early, and I'm so excited. I love being able to grow with the stream and everything, and it's through the help of everybody. You know, LadyRamGX, you guys, Michael Payne, Sadie, everyone who comes in here drops a like, a share, follow. They all go a huge, long ways. So it's very, very exciting. Overlays, yes. Yes, that's how I got this one. As soon as I got in there, I'm like, oh, you know what? Now I have access to a large library of overlays. Excuse me, for free. Got the hiccups. But I think they're all burps. So this is like... Excuse me, God. The religious fanatics wing. You know, I see that Streamlabs will give credit to the sources, the companies that make the overlays for them. And the one that makes the one I'm currently using is the one that I have purchased all my former overlays from. I thought that was really interesting. Sorry. I got beer in my lungs. Not really. Not really. Now these are the notes of the character I'm playing when they're in the blue ink like this. The sound in the machine, like the sound in my head when the Raw Rider appeared. I blink and I see static, something else. Something oily and dark descending behind my eyelids, watching me with organs I can't imagine. But the sound is coming from the machine too, from inside the walls. I know that sound. This is the note I just found. I am an unworthy supplicant who can serve our Lord only by feeding our Lord. Please take me, Wall Rider. Let my shepherd's apostles see it and spread it with the lies for a greater truth. Your time upon the world has come. My flesh longs for your beautiful wraith. My blood is filled with you and waiting to be set free. This is my prayer. Write your gospel in my flesh. So these people, I get the priest's game now. He said, you've seen the Wall Rider. He's like, you gotta see it. That's what he kept me in here for. Now that I'm reading some of the notes, they worship the Wall Rider. It is their true god. Really, it's a German demon from another dimension, summoned here through the experiments of Nazi scientists through Project Paperclip, who were given a free pass on all the terrible shit they did, as long as they do it for us. And they continue to do terrible shit and summon a invisible demon that can only be seen on a camcorder. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, I don't know if I gave a couple cheers for those last few stars, so I think I did. In case I didn't, cheers. Well, thank you very much. Definitely appreciate it. This man ain't wearing pants. Who allowed these people to not wear pants? What is happening? God hates sickness. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your pantsless prayer time. God hates money. Oh, Jesus. Oh. These are the murder twins.
We will join the Wall Rider in just a moment.
The pantsless murder twins are the apostles.
My Job, you alone shall escape the Talva. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
None of them are wearing pants. Is that why they burned him? Because he had pants? And a shirt? Look, this is the opposite of most grocery stores. Most grocery stores, no pants, no shoes, no service. This insane asylum, pants, shirt. Burned at the stake? What the F? Anyway, holy shit. Michael Payne, thank you for the 100 stars. You can feel the wind in the undercarriage. Oh my god, it's No Pants Friday. What is this? Cheers. Thank you for the thank you for the 100 stars. Okay, sayonara. Oh, thanks. Dong boys. Those dudes hang dong. Okay. Let's open the door for me, but there's... Oh. Ooh! Oh, I'm glad I found that so fast. You said he fixed the elevator. Alright, I'll figure this out. But I need a minute. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Never fear, ladies and gentlemen, I have in my hands a possession so dear it's called a just in case beer. Just in case, we're only at 8 reactions here on Facebook, which is a surprisingly low number. Usually, we're at least at 10 by now. Being as shocked as I am that it's so low, I'm preparing for some to inevitably come in. Oh, just wasted a battery. I'm pressing buttons to try to... I can't believe Father Martin, one of Jesus Christ himself, in shitty ways to die. I don't believe I'm going to miss him. A way out. If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out and a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel. I'll tell the whole fucking world. So he said the elevator was good to go. Maybe I gotta go down. Just tell me I gotta go up. Oh my god, I was so scared. I ran too far and got confused. I think I'm about to win. No. No, it's going too far. No. It was supposed to stop at the main floor. We're going what I would call way too far. No! Gulp. Hold the phone. Is this ice? Salt? Rock? What is this? God, so it's a secret underground facility and it's... Everyone's dead here too? Oh, God. On the personal records of Dr. Wernicke, Frankenstein, or the Modern Prometheus, by Mary Shelley. Published anonymously in 1818, chapter 23, excerpt, Man, I cried. How ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom. Cease, you know not what it is you say. I broke from the house angry and disturbed, and retired to meditate on some other mode of action. That is not what I expected to find. Is my first letter in a secret underground lair. That's an arm. An arrow and some scrapings that point to there, but we can't go there. We're an A block. That means there's a B block, probably a C block, morphogenic engine chamber. So this is where they did the experiments. Michael, you finished your second job. It's not even 12 yet, and you made 300. Can I get a whoop whoop? Absolutely. Whoop whoop. Hell yeah, dog. That's awesome. You're killing it today in every way, Michael. How many more jabs you got? 3? Oh, not 3 more jabs, but you got 3 total. Morin Solutions. Let's record all this. One left. Not bad. Not bad. There you go. Project Wallrider Postmortem Preparatory Report. Form note. All material herein to be transcribed and revised as fit legally binding requirements of Murkoff Corp records. See Form 483. Jennifer Rowland notes. My 14th autopsy of a Wallrider patient showing no more signs of accepting the therapy than any of the others. There have been slight gains in cell migration and morphogenesis, including effects similar to human growth hormone, but nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient, independent swarm. So tired. Doubting my judgment, will submit another request for leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patients is more than I feel I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards a much simpler mechanical engine based on major sperm protein. Huh? Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff Security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with our chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. I think the camera doesn't really drain battery unless it's night vision mode. A way out. By golly, we've done it. I assume I come out of there at some point. Oh! It's the Wallrider! Wow, the Wallrider's just tearing apart for fun. Put him through the vent. Holy shit. I was about to say, that went from bad to worse. Wernicke.
Somehow, the only one left, because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Discovered in my research a workaround, turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Billy must be the wall rider. They've been talking about Billy this whole time. I never knew who Billy was. That one's flooded. Someone left it big dukers. So apparently Wernicke's over living. Oh, the wall rider's definitely. No, there's no way to avoid him! Shoot, he got me. Cheers. I think I really found anything anywhere. I wanted to see what was in the room that he just came out of, but now we're dying again. So Billy's the wall rider, and the wall rider has a physical body. Physical manifestation to what he is. Note to all the personnel from Consultant MMO08, Rudolph Wernicke: do not worship the swarm, nor allow the delusions of the patients to influence your beliefs. Any sentient being based on this technology, will be so far superior to us that illusions of godliness will be reasonable. Sam, thank you for the like up there. Cheers. We always looked into chaos and called it God. We are now blessed with sufficient power that such belief could destroy us. Do not be tempted. Remember that you are scientists. It's crazy. You've never been this far. Sam, thank you for the share. He must be inside that. There he is. That's Billy. The Wall Rider. He is alive. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Morphogenic Engine Chamber Maintenance scheduled. To avoid patient injury, the Morphogenic Engine Life Pod requires a daily inspection of all vital systems. Vital System 1, the enriched, oxygenated... Oh, that's word is going to be tough. Perfluorocarbon from the life support fluid reservoir must be continually flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that OP also supplies anesthetics. Any interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain in the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Vital System 2 electric supply is supplemented and ensured by the sub-lab generator. Proper fueling and maintenance of the sub-lab generator should be confirmed hourly. Vital System 3, in case of catastrophic loss of vitals systems 1 and 2, the life pod failsafe will engage maintaining localized minimum life support functions until technicians can arrive. Disabling failsafe will result in immediate patient termination. I wonder what's in that orb. We got a crazy all the way down here? You better record this. From Billy's patient reports, he ought to be 23 years old. He looks at least 50 years of rough road. Pain scratched deep into what I can see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. Alright. Let's kill him. He is the Wall Rider. As long as he's alive, we cannot escape. So we thought he was a German demon this whole time, or something much, much worse. Turns out it's a scientific experiment where a man is able to astral project himself as a ghost that can literally do anything with anything. He can touch any inanimate object he wants or not. And whip people around like a pencil. It's insane the power that he has while he's in this chamber. Susan, thank you for the like. Hell yeah. Cheers. Oh, that ain't good. There may or may not be a Wall Rider. AKA ghost, basically. Trying to kill me. And he may or may not know that I'm trying to kill him. Matter of at this point whether or not he can locate me before I can locate the sub generator. God, there he is. Oh! Whoa! I thought he just came through the walls. I got so scared. Sorry, that wasn't warranted. Please find attached the permission to proceed form from patient William Hope of the Murkoff Charitable Psychiatry Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado, USA. The form is standard and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Billy is unaware of his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He is submitting to the experiment with the understanding, unfounded, of financial remuneration to his mother and a charitable contribution to a church. So, this man, who's the wall rider, the ghost that's following me, he's in a chamber, a little circular bulb thing, test tubes, completely unconscious, and astral projects as a ghost form that can literally kill and do anything. Agreed to do this, knowingly. Signed forms that said, I agree. So long as the government body that's doing this whole thing pays for his mother's basically hospital bills and submits some money to her church, but she was already dead and they never told him that. So they basically never held up their end of the bargain. Wernicke, having read the boy's dream reports, believes he has enormous therapeutic potential. And I need to run. And Billy should be dead. There'll be no more Ghost Man. I should be able to finally escape. We'll go back to his chamber and find out if we can. Oh my God, he's still alive. And he's toying with me because I've never seen somebody get away like that. Oh, he's trying to kill me quick before he dies. Oh. He's gone. Look. This story might make this man infinitely wealthy. The book he can write, the money he can make. I'll tell you one thing. Don't know that it was worth it. His ribs are probably broken. I bet you there's more bones broken in his body. 2 fingers lopped off. Barely stringing to life. Let's see if we can make it out. What?
Gott in Himmel. You have become the host.
Jesus God, what is that thing?
He became the host. So the wall rider is just... It actually is a demon. That through this experiment, they somehow were able to some degree control it. So they killed him, I became the wall rider. And then when they killed me, I as the wall rider killed them. I'm confused. It's kind of a wild spin on the very last couple seconds. Collect 15 documents, we got 90%, so we're probably missing what? 2? We all documents and all recordings. So I assume that means there's certain sections that you were meant to be recording, and there's no like recordings to pick up. There's the game on insane mode. That probably means you have 1 battery level, probably like 5 batteries in the whole game, so it's just knowing your way through the darkness. I don't know what that secret is, I wonder. Finish the game without hiding at all, so it just means hiding around desks and whatnot, not going under beds and lockers. Finish the game in insane mode without reloading batteries, so completely in darkness the whole time, purely knowing your way through. 0.15% of gamers who have ever played this have gotten that. It's crazy. A couple more secrets. DLC now. Finish the Whistleblower DLC. Finish it insane. Collect all the documents. Complete all recordings. I wonder how long that is. Two and a half hours. So that's roughly 1 stream. I wonder what the Whistleblower DLC is. So obviously sit down and then play it. Whistleblower starts off as a prequel to Outlast, revealing the reasons behind Mount Massive Asylum's outbreak, while simultaneously overlapping the main story to reveal its conclusion from the previous cliffhanger. So we almost need to play it. We almost need to do the Whistleblower DLC to fully understand the ending here and to understand what happened before we got here. Alright. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to do that on Monday. And oh, man. Alright, let me look at our stream days here. Cuz I will be gone all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday when I come back, we could do Whistleblower. That'll take up pretty much all Monday. Last 2, if I did that, would be the 11th and the 12th. If I started the Exorcist in VR after that, it started on the 13th. Would come back 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, pretty much all next week, I would assume, because there are 5 episodes, probably 1 stream an episode. I don't know that for sure. Half-Life Alyx on the 24th, 25th. I assume that's probably a 2-day game. VR games usually aren't terribly long. And when is Resident Evil? Resident Evil 8 DLC comes out. On the 28th. So the final week of October, Resident Evil 8 DLC comes out on the 28th, maybe 26th, 27th. we'd play Resident Evil 8 in 28th. We would do the DLC. I could probably squeeze it in on that Friday, make an extra day up. And that would about wrap up our month of horror. We would, of course, have Monday, Halloween, where maybe I can rearrange some settings and we'll be able to play the Mortician. Okay, that's interesting. So it might be even faster. I don't know. So the Exorcist Legion VR is what it's called. That one where I said it would take like 5 days because there's 5 different chapters. They say that it's just under 3 hours, but there's 5 chapters. Does that mean, and no one's saying really, does that mean a single chapter? Or does that mean the entire game? The Exorcist VR is split into 5 distinct chapters that all take place in very different locations and last about 30 minutes each. Altogether, it's around 2.5 hours to 3 hours long. Okay, so I'm going to beat that in a day. Which frees up about 4 days, so if Half-Life Alyx takes longer. Michael, you're driving, so you're off now? Alright, buddy. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for your like. Let's see. I got so many notifications in here now. I don't think you dropped a share, but if you dropped a share, thank you. Thank you for the, let's see. Thank you for the 2,110 stars. Thank you, No Pain, No Game for the 149 stars. Thank you, 2120, sorry, the 10 just popped in. 2120 stars. Thank you, No Pain, No Game for the 149 stars. And the like. Thank you, Michael Payne, for the like. And thank you, No Pain, No Game EX for the like. Thank all 3 for chatting along with us as well here on Twitch, Facebook. Make sure you check out No Pain, No Game EX. He's over on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Pretty awesome guy. Pretty fun to watch. So yeah, with that, maybe we'll be able to squeeze more horror games in here. Maybe we'll start Grounded early. We'll see kind of where things end out. But seems likely that now that I know that The Exorcist has 5 chapters will be only 1 day. That we'll have more than enough time to do the Whistleblower DLC after this, do Outlast 2, and then do everything else we have planned. Should be fine. Should be good. So, thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Excuse me. For watching along, for answering the trivia question, and everything else. We're going to start with the trivia question here. If you have answered it on Facebook or YouTube, let me know if you think you got it right. If you're over on Twitch, let me know what you think the answer is, and we'll let you know after we do the shoutouts. So what was banned in Indonesia for stimulating passion? Was it the hula hoop? Was it reading? Was it chess or skirts? So Facebook has once again failed me and failed you all, and doesn't show me percentages of what people voted on. You know, if I wasn't doing trivia and I put a poll out there for something that I legitimately wanted your guys' opinion on, and it blanked out like this, it'd be completely worthless. So I'm glad I use it for trivia, but goddamn Facebook, can you just get your stuff fixed? Facebook's just got a lot of stuff with streaming. They're trying to catch up so fast to Twitch that they try to do too much and they overcomplicate it for gaming and streaming, and they just don't have a lot working, which is part of the reason why I wanted to multi-stream so bad, because it had so many problems. It seems so good at first, and it does have a lot that's really good about it. It's really nice, but a lot that's broken. And not even being able to get the polls to work. I mean, 25 to 50% of the polls I do every week on average don't work, and I have entire weeks where I don't get a poll to work. So, you know, that's pretty bad. Thumbnails don't work. You can't edit your posts afterwards for your streams. It's just a mess. It became a mess after the last update like 2 months ago, and they never fixed it. Anyway, done bitching. So let's do our shout outs. Thank you again, everybody. What a fantastic night, by the way. This was an amazing Thursday. Thursdays are super boom or bust. Either nobody shows up or everybody shows up in the best ways possible. It's awesome. Thank you, William Dodge, for the like and share. Thank you, Kayla, for the like. Thank you, Sadie, for the like and share. I assume because you're anonymous, I can't tell when you do those. So I do shout outs regardless. Levon, thank you for the like. No Pain, No Game. Like I said already, No Pain, No Game EX. Thank you both for the likes. Thank you for the chats on Facebook and Twitch. Michael Payne, thank you for the like. And I'll do the star shout outs at the end because there's so much to count up that happened. Uncanny Loop, thank you for the like. Check him out. He's over on Twitch as well. He's a pretty fun guy to watch. Samuel Anderson, thank you for the like and share. Susan, thank you for the like. If there's any other likes that I missed on Facebook because you maybe did a heart, a haha, a sad and angry face, a care, whatever it was, those don't show up. So thank you anybody else who reacted on Facebook. Or we got 2 likes over there on YouTube, and for some reason the likes on YouTube do not appear through Streamlabs. I don't know why, but thank you whoever liked over on YouTube. Another thing I can't see. On YouTube for the poll of what was banned in Indonesia for stimulating passion, hula hoop, reading, chess, or skirts were the answers. Nobody thought it was reading or chess on YouTube. 33% thought it was skirts, and 67% thought it was hula hoops. Again, on Facebook, for whatever reason, I cannot see. It's just busted. So whatever you guys voted over here, it is what it is. Ending the polls. The answer is, drumroll please. Imagine it in your minds. Hula hoops. Hula hoops were banned in Indonesia for inspiring passion. So that is your answer. Thank you again, everybody, for everything. Thank you again, Michael Payne, for the 2,120 stars. Thank you, Sadie, for the 650 stars. And No Pain, No Game for the 149 stars. You guys are all awesome. Can't believe we had a stars party tonight and we got that through. It's all crazy. This was one of the best streams we've had in a very long time, and I'm super excited we had it. You guys are awesome. I can't believe it. Sorry, I can't keep saying that. So I'm gonna stop right here. Again, I appreciate everything you guys do. We'll be back next week, Monday, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, with Outlast Whistleblower DLC. It's gonna explain the start of this whole thing before we got here, how the outbreak happened, how it all went wrong, and what happened after the ending. Because we really were left with a lot of questions there. I didn't know that I thought Wall Rider was just Billy. It just was Billy. That's what it was. It was him astral projecting out based on the notes and everything we read. Turns out not the case, since the doctor said, oh, it's in you now. It possessed you, or whatever he said. And they shot the shit out of me. So what does that mean? It can jump hosts? I don't know. So we have a lot to find out. We're going to figure it all out on Monday. We'll go into Outlast 2, which I've never played, never looked at. I have no idea anything about it. I don't know. Is it happen here? Is it somewhere else? Is it completely different? We will find out. After that, we'll do The Exorcist, Half-Life Alyx, Resident Evil 8 DLC, and if we need to fill in with some other stuff, we'll find it. Especially thanks to the contributions of all our star senders tonight who have us halfway to our next STARS goal. You guys are amazing. You guys have helped out so much for us to be able to create great content for you guys. So that's it. Everyone have a great weekend. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube where we're going live. And definitely take the time. Go on TikTok. Follow us, BlackRamGX Gaming. That's the same everywhere, no matter what platform you're on, to find us. Because we would like to start going live there, but we need 1,000 followers before we're allowed to do that. I see people with substantially worse content than what I put out there. Maybe I'm a little biased, but it's definitely worse, who have thousands more followers. So we should be able to go live there. There's no reason we shouldn't. So help us get there. Big shout out to Sadie for following last night after we asked for the help. We're also over there on Twitter and Instagram. So we're on 6, 7 if you count Discord, different platforms. You can pretty much find us everywhere. So again, have a good weekend, everybody. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll be back Monday, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. Deuces!